more plan upon your parenthood. Watch how you speak on my bumbaclot wife. The Beguiled is written and directed by Sofia Coppola and stars Nicole Kidman, Colin Farrell, Kirstin Dunst, and Elle Fanning. Set during the Civil War, a Union soldier finds his way onto a southern plantation girls' school where he stirs up quite a bit of commotion. Sofia Coppola is a director whose aesthetic can be seen from miles away, with her lingering shots and her soft hues like slow cinema meets a perfume commercial. Her protagonists are usually upper-class people of privilege who are struggling to adapt to a new change or are seeking to externalize an internal desire. Most directors who only make movies about rich white people kind of irk me because, you know, like, yeah, who cares, so what? But Coppola has a certain grasp of these issues that make her rich, privileged characters more grounded in their privileged realities, but still universal. In The Beguiled, these privileges are challenged from the get-go. It's established that the slaves have left for a long time, and when we're introduced to the plantation, you can tell. The garden is totally unkempt, the trees are overgrown, the bushes look nasty, your hair is uneven, you look dusty. It's clear that slaves haven't been here for a while, and Coppola makes it apparent that these girls are in no mood for actual work. Angelica Jade Bastión wrote a really great piece on the absence of black people in The Beguiled and the toxicity of Southern belles in general, and it's a really great piece, you should check it out. It's cliche to say Nicole Kidman is icy, but when I went out to the lobby to get myself a half Coca-Cola, half cherry icy, they just handed me a picture of Nicole Kidman. She plays the Southern headmistress of a school for girls during the Civil War who longs for the good old days. Basically written for her. Kirstin Dunst brings a mild-mannered conservatism to her character who just longs to be far away from here. And Elle Fanning is great as always, but it would just be really nice to not see her play the affection for an older man in every single movie nowadays. But Colin Farrell gives my favorite performance in the movie. In reality, he's this scared, fragile, injured man, but he adapts to every situation he's in to appease each of the women. To Nicole Kidman, he's a peer. To Kirstin Dunst, he's a partner, and to Elle Fanning, he's a piece of meat. He does a lot of seamless transitions in which he's being kind of like an older brother figure to one of the little girls into a sex machine later. This performance makes him a contender for my top 5 movie chameleons. But the way Coppola captures Farrell's performance sheds more light upon the head tops of the other characters. She frames this tale of female desire during a very active war. You can constantly hear cannons firing in the background. Kidman is trying her best to keep her safe haven functioning, and then a man, worse even, a Union soldier shows up and disrupts everything. Her battle between doing the Christian thing and doing the safe thing is something that's just raging throughout her in the entire movie. It's truly a Captain America Civil War going on in her brain. The film is very much plotted in how everyone reacts to the soldier, and one of my favorite scenes is one where everyone's trying to one-up each other during dinner, trying to impress the soldier, and then Kidman comes out of nowhere with this neg of the century.
But we know Miss Edwina is accustomed to town society with different views. I would suggest that we change the subject. And that Miss Edwina draws her shawl.
I'm not a rapper.
Unfortunately, the film has a tonal shift around the halfway mark that some may enjoy, but I didn't. The second half of this movie feels like a sneeze. It's the logical place for everything to go, but I just wanted to stay longer with the study of desire and manipulation instead of the horror movie that we get. So that's about 2/3 of a fantastic movie, and a third just kind of wish it could have gone differently. I typically love Sofia Coppola's work, and I'll always see a new movie of hers because she's one of the most interesting filmmakers working right now. And The Beguiled could have been my favorite Sofia Coppola movie. Unfortunately, that ending was a little bit of a weird one for me. But yeah, it happens. 3.5 stars. So yeah, thanks for watching. Shout out to Sofia Coppola for making better movies than her dad. Shout out to Kirstin Dunst. Just enjoy seeing her every now and again. Shout out to Lucas for the artwork. Appreciate it. I love it. Thank you. I am going out of town this week. I might not be able to do a video, so you might have to wait a little bit for Dunkirk. I might do a girls trip video too. Who knows? Girls trip looks like a lot of fun. I'll see y'all in another week. Bye.